So if you check out on their website and then they send you a payment link, that's really sketchy. Okay, don't pay with Cash App, don't anything. Don't enter your bank details, right? For any wholesale partner that I have where I have to like wire transfer or enter bank details, there was a whole membership process. I met with someone face to face on the phone, like had a conversation. We did the initial transaction via credit card, and then future transactions after that one was complete and I received all the verified merchandise, right? Future transactions could be sent through wire transfer and the fee was less, right? But we already had a history of trust. So you need to build relationships with pallet suppliers. Start by looking in your area. And try to avoid, if you can, avoid the middleman, right? So if you've got a big pallet liquidator with a warehouse, they're buying truckfuls at pennies on the dollar and then selling it to you for more. And be mindful of the cost per piece, okay? Full transparency, you're likely to sell about 30 to 50% of your pallet if you're really good. So your items, if you buy 1,000 items for $1,000, you got them for $1 each, right? Plan to sell half of that or even 30% to be covered. So you need to be starting at $4 a piece just to cover your cost of the pallet. Okay. And then you need to add whatnot fees on top of that. So your start prices should be no lower than that break even price for the whole pallet at a minimum percentage sell through. The other thing, a lot of stuff in pallets is damaged. It's not pre-selected for you. Okay. If it's hand picked, they're going to be much more expensive per piece. If you live in a residential area and don't have a loading dock where you are, you're going to have to pay for a different kind of truck that has a lift gate. It's more expensive. So you're going to pay shipping, you're going to pay for the truck lift gate, and then deliveries, like usually a 12-hour window. They'll let you know when they're on the way and they drop that shit in your driveway. Okay, so if you're living in a house, and I can tell you, and some pallets you buy, even if it's from a reputable seller, they come full of garbage. And other pallets, you're going to get 250 of the same thing, which is why put your hands on the merchandise, see the merchandise in person, get everything documented and know all the upfront costs in advance if you're going to buy a pallet, and then know your pricing. Because if you're not factoring in that delivery, that upcharge, even your time for sitting at home or taking a day off your full-time job all day, right? All of that in to the cost that you sell the product for, you need to know that number before you make a buying decision. So I generally, you said you weren't a new seller. I tell brand new sellers, don't buy a pallet and start selling on whatnot. Start with what you have and figure out what the audience is going to want to buy from you, and then figure out how to get more of what the people that are shopping with you want, okay? And then go from there. Save the pallets for when you can afford to start them low enough that you'll be able to sell through everything no matter what, or you have a big enough audience that you can start them high enough that you can sell a small portion of it and make your money back for the entire transaction. So I hope that's helpful.
Okay, so Nat Closet kind of put 2 questions. They asked, how did you start your business? I'm starting out and really don't know how to go about sourcing. So I would say maybe focus on how you source to start your business.
Yeah, so very much so. So it was first it was my closet. I mean, I'm sure we've all been through periods in our life, but I have had a 2-year ass kicking from the universe. And in that journey, I lost some weight through stress and some weight intentionally, but it ended up being about 85 pounds and 10 sizes. So I had a closet full of absolutely fantastic clothes, half of them new with tags. And I was like, I can't sell these at a garage sale. It's going to be ridiculous. And so, I don't want to sell them all for $1, but what's the fastest way to move them? I don't have time to put all this crap on Poshmark. And nobody report me for saying the P word. I'm like, that is my actual thought. I didn't have time for it, right? And so I was like, I'm going to have a sale. And I'm like, what should I call this sale? So people know it's not a garage sale, but it's like a garage sale. So I organized all these clothes, racks and racks full of clothes. I put out signs that said posh sale, posh fancy. And then everything was $10 except for a fancy rack that was $20. Dude, you guys, I sold $3,000 in my front yard. But I still had mountains of clothes left. And so I was like, when? And they were like, when are you doing this again? So I did a couple of those, and then I'm like, there's still too much stuff, and there's got to be like a faster way than sitting out in the middle of the summer in Texas, garage sale style. And so my neighbor was like, have you heard of Whatnot? And I was like, no. And so she came over. We did I watched some shows, bought some stuff, got all the things, got my shipping supplies, and did a couple shows. And the first one, was okay. I sold some things. I don't even remember what. And then the next ones were all terrible, right? Because Whatnot's going to promote your first show. And so you want to make sure that you were more prepared than that for that. And this is what I learned. I didn't know what I didn't know. We didn't know how to run auctions. We didn't know how everything worked. You have a practice show. Use that. Invite your friends and family. Have them watch you. Have them buy stickers for $1, right? So you can practice shipping. You understand how to read the packing slips. You understand how to number random pulls. You understand how listed products look on do all of that for real in your practice show, okay? And then be ready for your first show and freaking kill it, because Whatnot promotes the entire thing for you, okay? So I wish I had known that. Didn't do that. So then I did 5 more months of absolute garbage. I would get on for 15 minutes, and then I was like, this sucks. One's here. I'm out. And because again, I didn't know what I didn't know. And it wasn't until I had a few days in a row with nothing to do, and I had done way too much thrifting. Okay. And I will get back to the sourcing because it's kind of both, but way too much thrifting, that I was like, oh God, we got to get rid of this. Some of this stuff, it's taking over my entire house. And we did a crazy blowout. I lost so much money. We did free shipping and dollar starts on everything. And I lost so much money. But what it did do was get me over 1,000 sales to instant payout, and it did get me enough followers that I had room to grow. And the other thing it did was it told me what people did and didn't like, right? What brands they didn't like, and what they were willing to pay more for and what they were willing to pay less for. And what I got asked about more than anything in my room at that time, because I had some but not a ton, and what sold the highest for me was Pre-Loved Lululemon. And so then I set out to find Pre-Loved Lululemon. So I would raid their stores. I went thrifting for hours every day. I did a lot of Facebook Marketplace. I eventually got to people enough. And the thing that I did the most was if someone had something for sale that I liked at a good price, I would look at the rest of their profile, see everything else they had for sale, take screenshots, and then send them a message and say, hey, I want all of these. Would you take this price? Or if they just had one Lululemon thing, when I reached out and said, hey, I want that, I would say, what else do you have? I'm always buying Lulu. I wish I had done a flyer or something that had my information on it that said I buy Lulu for shirts. I buy it in this price range, whatever. I wish I had done that, but I didn't know. And so eventually I had people reaching out to me constantly. We're like, oh, I just cleaned out my closet again. I've got more Lulu. Or, oh, I told my friend about you and she's got a big bag of Lulu for you. And so we were always I always had pre-loved product coming in. But the one thing about that is we were finding that the price was getting higher than we could sell them for. And we did not do dollar starts on our pre-loved Lulu. My goal was to get them under 10 and start them at 12, hoping to bid up, because 12 was essentially break even for 10, and anything above that was extra money for me. And so that was kind of our goal. And so I did that. I would go on to ThredUp and wait for their 80% off stuff. And so you can also occasionally I'll send bags of clothes into ThredUp of stuff that didn't sell. And then, you get a couple bucks here or there and earn some site credit when they sell it for you. It's almost like consignment, but then use that to get the price down, my cost down on ThredUp. The one cautionary tale for ThredUp, they do have some good stuff, but they don't authenticate well. I've gotten lots of fake stuff from there. Even a Newick tags something that wasn't even the right tag for the item that it was. So be careful on there. But, if you're getting something for $4, $5, $6, having one fake out of a whole order is not such a big deal. So Facebook Marketplace, I would search bundles on Poshmark. So bundles are lots on Poshmark and Mercari and eBay, and look at people with piles wanting to get rid of stuff. So all of those things locally. And eventually, after a lot of research, and no, I'm not going to tell you where, but I was able to establish a relationship where now I can get bulk Lululemon, as many pieces at a time as I want, pre-loved, and that is what really drove the cost down for us. That so that we were not only in that time we had built a big enough audience that now when we do pre-loved we do dollar starts, but for a while, like at least the first 4 months of doing Lulu, we did all $12 starts because that's what worked out for us. But yeah, that's kind of what we did. And then people had a desire for new with tags, and I have access to an outlet. And then I actually have access within 4 hours of 3 outlets. So it just became a thing that I had access to, and I was able to continue to get consistently. And so we've stuck with that. But I didn't know it was going to be Lulu. And if I didn't have a good variety of things up front, I don't think we would have necessarily ever gotten to that solution. And maybe it would have taken us longer to build. So what I'm not saying is you should be selling Lulu. What I'm also not saying is don't sell Lulu because I don't want competition. What I am saying is you don't know who your audience is until you start selling. And you don't know who the people who are attracted to you and your personality and your style are going to want to buy from you until you, 1, give it a chance, and then 2, ask for feedback. What are your guys' favorite brands? What size range are you in? What styles are you looking for? Do you like to shop in season? Do you like to shop out of season, right? What are you doing your Christmas shopping online? Are you doing your back to school shopping online, right? How many kids do you have? Start to learn who your customer profile is, because Whatnot's algorithm is actually going to show your show to more people with customer shopping habits like the people in your show. Okay. So if you've got rich moms of multiple children who live in fancy areas in your room, and they're saying, we want brands XYZ, you should be doing everything in your power to look for brands XYZ and cater to those people who are in your show. Because Whatnot's algorithm will continue to show your show to more people like them. And if you just said, hey, this is the thing that I sell and I'm going to grind, and no matter what, I'm selling this, it's my ride or die, and you're not getting traction, it may be because the people in your room are looking for something different than what you're offering. And you might think about trying to offer them something different. So that was a long answer to 2 questions, but hopefully it included some information that was helpful to you.
And it seems like you answered Angela's next question about, like, how do you find distribution centers that sell Lulu? Because you kind of talked about that through your sourcing question. Do you have anything to add to that? Or...
So you have to build relationships and talk to people, right? Like, you never know who you meet and who they know. So talk to people about what you're doing, network, go to liquidation warehouses and say, hey, do you ever see this? Do you have a contact for that? And if they learn that you're a good customer and they trust you, they'll start to help you, just like in anything. And so do your research. Reddit is actually your friend when it comes to scam websites. It is a great place to be able to say, is this legit or not, right? Again, pay attention for some of those red flags, and then keep working and keep asking more questions, and keep sharing what you do, and you'll be surprised at the connections that you can make.
And then Angela proceeded to ask, if I buy an item for $10 and pay shipping, what should be my start prices, or what should be my start price be including fees on Lulu?
So if you buy a $10 item and you pay, it's 4 to 7 ounces or whatever. So say you pay $4.21 in shipping, so it's $14.21. The easy math is about 12% makes you break even, which doesn't necessarily cover your packing materials, your electric bill, your postage, any of those other sort of things, tape, packages, boxes. Jamie, do you have that spreadsheet up with the start price calculator on it?
Spreadsheet. I can,
like a big freaking nerd, you guys, that actually made a spreadsheet, so I can tell you exactly what price we would recommend for you to break even, not be profitable. Anything above and beyond that you wouldn't want. So anything above that you would want to multiply that price by 1 point, whatever percentage you want to be profitable. So if you would like to be 10% profit above your break even, Jamie, what does it say for 10? Is it 12?
Am I in the notes table? Is that what I'm looking at? It says...
Do we still have start totals spreadsheet on there?
I don't think we transferred that over.
Oh yeah, you have to look in Q3. Okay, so I'll give you our break even start number exact, like we did all the math. But think about that. So add about 12%. So 14.
Okay.
What did we say? Oh, Jamie got it.
We're at cost was $10. One not start price would be $13. Your E, that's that. That's what it says.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. So $13 would be your break even price, and I did all that math with I don't remember Texas sales tax and shipping. Maybe it was a 5-pound box. I did $9.21 shipping on that. So if it weighs 1 pound, $9.21 shipping, 8.25%. That's a lot of math, but we'll call it. You buy it for 10, you need to start it. Jamie, she bought it for $14.21. So
Okay, 14 was 18, or 15 is 19.
yes, because shipping. Okay, 15 is 19. So $19 is your break even, and then you're going to times 19 times 1 point whatever you want your profit to be. So if you want 10% profit, you're going to do 19 times 1.9. And that would be 1.1. That would be your start price for 10% profit, etc. So I'll put that here. So cost cost times 1.2 equals break even. This is really easy math. It's more complicated than math. And ideal profit equals that plus or times 1 point profit. So like if you want 10% profit, it's 1.1. If you want 20% profit, it's 1.2. So it's probably really confusing. If you want to we can't send a screenshot. Jamie, can you make a listing with a screenshot of those whatnot start prices, like at least 1 through 25 or something, and put a listing for it so they can click on it? I think that's the only way we can show you a picture. All right, and then I'll see if I can find the next question, unless you know it off the top of your head.
It's, do you have a discounted USPS rate as well?
Whatnot has a discounted USPS rate. You can establish a business relationship with USPS and they will give you discounted shipping. I ship so few packages each month, like less than 20. And so most of a monthly service isn't really useful for me for discounted shipping, but Whatnot does have negotiated discount shipping, which currently in this current contract says that a 5-pound box is $9.21.
We're all caught up.
We're all caught up. What other questions do you guys have? Sorry for all the math. I know that probably hurt some of you's brains and you're like, oh my God, Amber, what on earth are you rambling about? But we're going to post the screenshot. Hubs, no, so you can't generate shipping labels through Whatnot for any transaction that hasn't happened through Whatnot. So, but most of us have an additional shipping account, like I use Shippo, like Whatnot uses, where if we have to like send a replacement item because something got damaged or something got left out of someone's package, and so I have to send it separately, right? Like I have to pay that shipping. So Shippo, Pirate Ship, Shipping Easy, all those services, you can do the free plan where you just pay what the shipping rates are, or you can do a paid plan and they'll give you a discounted shipping rate. So I think like Shipping Easy was $29.95 a month, and then I got discounted shipping rates similar to what we see on Whatnot. But you can't generate your own label. Labels are created by Whatnot after the sale of an item is complete, if that makes sense. So if you need to send something outside of Whatnot, though, yes, I like Shippo. Pirate Ship's easy to use. Shipping Easy was easy to use. Or you can create a USPS business account. I believe it's done through like a representative. I don't know. They just sent me an email about it, and someone's like, I'm the regional manager. Schedule a meeting with me. So you can fill out things online and do it that way. Yes.
Okay, it's in there.
So Angela, okay, we screenshotted our thing. If you want to click on that listing, you can see she screenshot some of the prices for the Whatnot calculated start prices. But if you want to take that and screenshot it, you can. Eventually, we'll put the complete one on our website whenever we have free time. Which again, we need one more employee if anybody in Austin is looking for a job. Okay. So, do most people only use 3 weight categories? So, Ray, there are a bunch of weight categories. There's the 0 to 1 ounce, 1 to 3, 4 to 7, 8 to 11, 12 to 15, 1 pound exactly, I believe, 1 to 2 pounds, 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 4 to 7. Like, there's a bunch of different ones, or you can create a custom shipping profile. So, there's a couple different ways you can set it up. If you do, the one downside of doing the weight categories as individual listings is you're going to have 3 sets of numbers. And unless you're paying very close attention, that can lead to a lot of mistakes in the actual shipping process, because you're going to have 3 item number 1s and 3 item number 2s. What we like to do if we are doing random polls that are vastly different weights is we'll run them in weight sections. So like we'll do all the sweatshirts and jackets that are the heavier ones. We'll run all those, and then we'll change the weight, and then we'll keep going. That way my numbers continue 1 all the way through whatever, and there's no duplicate numbers.
Okay. Angela said, if I accidentally go over 5 pounds, do I pay additional shipping at post office?
So, Angela, only if you, you don't pay the shipping at post office. So most USPS is unlikely to weigh and scan every one of your items unless you've only arrived with a few. But it's your job to weigh the packages and select the right weight in whatnot. So you have 5 shipping adjustments a week. So if you've misweighed packages, you have 5 free ones a week. If you go over that, Whatnot will charge you the extra cost based on their discounted rates. You do not want to get to the post office and get their rates, because they're like quadruple what Whatnot's rates are. A 5-pound box at the post office is like $24.75 or something. It's like insane. So you want to make sure you have the right weight on the Whatnot shipping label, and you can get 5 free adjustments a week before you're responsible for the cost of that. The best thing to do is make sure that your items are the correct weights in their listing.
And that kind of feeds into what muscles in. Just asked, best way to unbundle and rebundle a large order to avoid paying extra as a seller for shipping.
So that's going to be a math problem for you. And really, no matter what, if you unbundle and you're out of shipping adjustments, you're going to end up paying extra shipping. So there's a variety of things you can do in the custom shipping profile, which is great. You can set your box size to be a specific size. You can also, based on the product you sell, say how many things will fit per package. So like, for example, if you know the largest size package you have only fits 5 items, you want your custom shipping profile to say max items per package 5. And tell it not to do that, right? It puts the additional cost for more packages on more shipping on the customer, unless you have a max shipping limit, but that will prevent you from going over on the amount of items that go in a package. It's especially important for like flat rate, right? Because you could be selling 1 ounce items or whatever that are these little Vespers, and I can fit 5,000 in a box. That's very different than if I'm selling sweatshirts and I can only fit 2 in a flat rate box. So you can be really specific in those custom shipping profiles. And so if you've got a big variety of stuff that you're selling, I would recommend making sure you have all your listings correct as far as shipping goes, and make sure that you set those parameters on what your shipping stuff allows. So Heartfelt Treasure, it will not do flat rate unless you have pre-told it to do flat rate boxes. So again, you're going to go into your shipping settings and you're going to put that you're using medium flat rate boxes. You're going to say you can put this many of my items per box and all of that. But it won't automatically convert it to flat rate shipping. It does priority or ground, and those are the only 2 options. Angela, to do the shipping adjustment for the weight, you're going to select the shipment and then edit shipment, and then you'll change the weight. It'll show you the new shipping cost. It'll show you what the buyer paid, what your additional cost will be. The first 5, again, a week, a calendar week, Sunday through Saturday, are free, covered by your Whatnot fees, but anything above that you pay. But yeah, that's how you do it. And then you generate a new label that'll have the correct weight on it, and you ship it with that one. Oh, heartfelt treasures. That's an oopsie that the post office missed. That likely any of those that I've seen, they go back to the seller. So you cannot put priority non-flat rate labels on flat rate boxes, and you cannot put ground advantage labels on USPS priority boxes or flat rate boxes. You have to use flat rate on flat rate, priority on priority, and ground advantage on everything else. You can put priority labels on plain packaging, but you can't put flat rate labels on plain packaging.
Muscles and Mini Scrooge question said, I've had the letter mail option toggled on before show, categorize my giveies as stickers, but keep getting charged as a package.
Do you have them at 0 to 1 ounce? So they should be 0 to 1 ounce. Do a letter. Oh, I know how this is. So whatever, any shows that you already have are your shipping profile or your shipping defaults are the shipping settings from when you created the show. If you change those shipping things, your main shipping ones or whatever, then you have to create it in a new show. You might need to, rather than edit the listing, delete it and create a new one. So, but like if you did free shipping in a bunch of shows and then you decided not to do free shipping anymore, any of the shows that you created when you put that your thing was for free shipping will be free shipping. I learned that lesson the hard way. Yeah. So yeah, I would try deleting the listing and starting over. Yeah, or just do buyers giveaways. We mostly just do buyers giveaways now too, because we just really didn't see the people buying giveaways turning into customers very often, honestly. So yeah, and if you had free shipping if you didn't set up a specific show as free shipping, like you set the show up, you go into the show and change the shipping settings for that show. Like if you just said my shop is free shipping and changed it in main whatnot, built a bunch of shows, they're all automatically going to be free shipping. So you have to delete them and rebuild them.
Can she not edit it based off the show?
Not if the main account settings were free shipping.
Oh.
I learned this early on. I had to delete the shows, and maybe they fixed the glitch since then, but I would, if you're having trouble with it, maybe try one really far out show and delete it and see if you recreate it, if that, after you change your settings again, if that changes it.
So buyer giveaways are allowed. I keep seeing something about that from fillers.
Form fillers. Oh, yeah.
Form fillers, sorry. Form fillers that are able to enter. Don't get me started on that, Hubs.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let Amber talk about form fillers, not Jamie. Okay. So what a form filler, technically buyers giveaways are not legal. However, they are allowed because you can enter the giveaway by filling out a form without having made a purchase. So giveaways that the buyer can win are in it's like a weird legal gray area. So they have to allow the form fillers. So once you create your giveaway, anybody, and I don't know where these forms are. I don't know how to fill it. We don't like it. We're anti. You can fill out a form once the giveaway is created and enter the giveaway for free. Okay. In which case the buyer, someone who was an actual buyer would not win the giveaway. Someone who made no purchase would. You would know this because you would go to ship their order. You would have paid for shipping instead of bundling. And then you'll see that that's the only item on their order. They haven't made any other purchases. Now, is that annoying? Yes. Are you allowed to not send it? No. And no, you also can't cancel it. So if you cancel that, you're going to get a ding on your account. And if you don't send it, right, you in giving that giveaway and them winning it, you guys entered into a purchasing transaction, even though no money was exchanged, product was exchanged for free, right? So just like any other sales transaction, both of you need to fulfill your end of the bargain. And on your end, on their end, it was to enter the giveaway. Even though we said it was the buyer's giveaway, that's technically not legal. So they allow the form fillers, but on our end, it's to send them what we said we were going to send them, right? So you will see some people say mystery giveaway, and then they'll give away stickers if it's a non-buyer or give away something good to one of their buyers. This is technically also not allowed to be giving different things, right? It's supposed to be fair. Whatever the giveaway is, the giveaway. However, I don't know how anybody's going to prove that. But, I've seen that as a workaround. We find that buyers' giveaways are more enticing when they know what it is. However, for whatever reason, in our pin shows, we keep getting form fillers winning the buyer's giveaway. But in our Lulu shows, we don't. And we're not doing anything different. So I don't know if people in pin shows, like, they're just more like bot filling out forms or whatever. But we do know that, well, we thought, when we ran the giveaway for 5 full minutes, the buyer's giveaway, form fillers were always winning, okay? We started running it for 30 seconds, and we haven't gotten any form fillers since, knock on wood, in our Lulu shows. However, it hasn't worked in our Disney show. We even tried 10 seconds, and that still didn't work. So, I know, you gotta pull it really fast. So here is my workaround. And we learned this, we heard someone talking about they had a listing for $1 million, and you'll see it in this show. We put it in there as an example. So there's an auction, listing in our auction for $1 million. Jamie, you want to pin it? Or for $999,999.
Not on your account anymore. I went back.
Got it. Okay, so this is the Bookmark Me listing. This is an auction that we're never, ever, ever going to run. And I totally recommend that you do this. Every person who's ever bookmarked this listing, when we pin this listing, is getting a notification. Right? And we just started this, so it's not very big, but you can get an unlimited number of bookmarks on this listing. However, you are asking your buyers to bookmark every single one of your shows to get notified every time you go live, right? So I was like, oh, that's an interesting idea. Let's start that, right? And then today, when Jamie and I talked about buyers giveaway, or last night actually, and then this morning, I realized, I was like, let's do it for buyers giveaway. So what we're doing now is, if you've been in our show and made a purchase, we have a buyer's giveaway bookmark, okay? We're going to pin it 5 minutes before the end of the show, or before the show, or before, 5 minutes before we're going to pull the buyer's giveaway. So everybody who bought in that show, that bookmark listing, is going to say, hey, your auction item buyer's giveaway got pinned. They're going to get a notification. Gives them a chance to get back in that room. And here was my thought process on this. Jamie doesn't even know about this yet. The more actual buyers that are in the giveaway, the percentage of the form filler winning is going to go down, because more of our actual buyers are there. So we're going to have them bookmark that listing, the buyer's giveaway listing, so we can pin it, give them like 30 seconds for the notifications to go out or whatever, and then go back to whatever we were doing, right? Let them jump in the room and then run that buyer's giveaway at that 5 minute mark for the 30 seconds and then pull a winner. But hopefully most of our buyers from the show will be back in the room and get a chance to win the buyer's giveaway. So we haven't tried this yet. It's brand new. Like, I made that listing today. But we're going to start trying that moving forward. And so they'll get notified. And bonus, if they bookmark that listing before, they're going to get notified, and they might come in and buy something out of your buy it now so they can get in your buyer's giveaway if it's cool. So could be a way to boost sales. Could also be a way to get your buyers back in your room without having to tag everybody. And then, hopefully alleviate some of the form filling action.
Another question too, you don't actually know there are form fillers in the buyer's giveaway until after the fact. So, to answer the stay home to shop question, are fillers winners or strange addresses, weird names? Like, the 2 people that got, this might sound creepy, like, their address, or that would be like, is this some weird scam thing going on? And they were just normal humans doing form fillers, right? And one even was like, I'm so excited for my buyer's giveaway, messaged us, and I was like,
but you didn't buy anything.
I was like, enjoy your buyer's giveaway, right? But when you think about it too, of all the the contests and stuff, how it always says no purchase necessary, that's just the legality that they're protecting from that U.S. based legislation that was created essentially. So you just don't know until the name is pulled, and so that's why even for us, for me and my pin shows, I'm just try to find something really good. I probably won't do pins. I'll probably do more like Disney accessory type things so that at least it'll gift to those who buyers, and then maybe it's not as enticing as something really rare or really great in the pin game that it would encourage a form filler essentially. So as sellers, I do feel like it kind of locks our hands together, ties our hands together, but I think there's ways we can adapt and, just figure out a new way to entice our buyers to either keep buying or like if you get a really great deal on something and it is something really great, you might be able to entice enough buyers that it overcomes, the $4 that you have to pay for that form filler, right?
And there's other things you can do too, right? Like you could look at your analytics and are like, who are my top 10 customers this month? I'm going to send them an extra coupon instead of doing buyers giveaways. Excuse me. Or like, let's see who has the biggest total from this show, right? And after the show, when we look at our shipments, we're going to see whoever has the biggest total, and I'm going to send you a bonus gift card, right? So then it's about like you're truly rewarding the buyers in your room who bought something. The one thing I will say is please be on your best behavior with these tips. Okay, if you say you're going to do something, do that thing, right? And is anybody ever going to be able to prove it? I don't know. But someone could report you. You could be asked to provide proof that you sent it. You could be asked to provide receipts. And also just like, don't promise you're going to give something away and then not. So probably lead with integrity in these avoidance measures, but there are other ways you can reward your buyers. Maybe it's even first 5 people in the room get a $1 coupon today. I don't know. It could be anything, but you can think of other things besides buyers giveaways if the form filler thing really does bother you. But I mean, think of some tricky ways. Try the buyers giveaway bookmark thing and see if that helps get enough of your buyers back in your room in that giveaway that the form fillers gets lost in statistics. And then Irene, is that one?
Yeah, that's the next one. I think it's, let's say I got 3 things from one person. Why does it charge me 3 times shipping and send it to me one by one? I don't understand.
So it's likely that they either had their shipping settings set to only 1 item per order, or the items were 5 pounds, and Whatnot caps it most of the time at a 5-pound box. So they probably had their shipping set up so you were paying for a 5-pound box, $9.21 for each individual item. And so it would be an error on the seller's part in shipping. You're not necessarily going to get that money back, especially if you've already received the items in good condition and all of that, because Whatnot does pay a cost for those shipping labels. But what happens is on Whatnot shipping account, if a package is underweight, right, they'll pay the underages. If it's overweight, the overages will get charged. At least this was how my corporate shipping account was for a different business. And so I would get refunds on underweight stuff and I would get overages, but we as sellers don't see that. Those overages are covered by our seller's fees, right? So Whatnot takes the underages to fund that. So money doesn't go back to you or the buyer. Really, the best thing you can do for your customers is to accurately weigh and list your items.
Okay, Muscle Masters, can you make a quality shipping listing for $1 bajillion and import it to every show to accumulate bookmarks as a way to notify your tribe that you're live?
Yes, so Muscles and Miniskirts, that's what we have pinned. This is our forever bookmark listing. We just made it yesterday, so we're just starting it. So essentially, this is a listing. There's only one available. It's $1 million. We tell people what it is. Bookmark this. That way you don't have to bookmark all our future shows, but we're going to pin this at the beginning of every show. And so no matter anybody who's ever bookmarked this ever, unless they unbookmark it, will get notified that we pin this listing, reminding them that you're going live, right? We want people to bookmark our shows and we want people to bookmark this listing. It's just multiple ways to bring your audience back to you, since we can't like spam people in chat and say, we're going to be live, right? Because that's Whatnot terms of service. However, this is not. Nothing says that we ever have to run a listed item.
And when you end the show, that listing is just going to essentially go inactive, and all you have to do is click it and it add it to a show, and it works and it never goes away. So as long as you don't delete it or duplicate it or anything,
or sell it, I mean, I would like to think if
but
I would like to think if someone had this available balance on their credit card and wanted to just give me $1 million, that would be so nice of them, and I would ship them a really nice thank you card because this listing is only 0 to 1 ounce.
right. I love it. Let's do it. Anyone willing to do that? So
I'll split it with Jamie.
Dr. Glam was asking, have you tried the Wheel app?
So we tested the wheel, and so if you're talking about, Jamie, what's the one called, the OMS? Is that what it is? OPS?
Yes.
OP. So I tried downloading that, and that is way too confusing for me. Jamie, you would laugh at me. I was like, there was code to copy and paste and things to toggle, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't have time for that. So this is not the seller support show for using that. However, OBS, that's what it is. So Whatnot, Jamie's the techie side of our business. The Whatnot one, the wheel, we did a mystery show and we tested wheel and the surprise set option, and we picked the surprise set option because the wheel did not attach to the item specifically. So we were thinking in our mystery show, if you spin the wheel, the items on you have on the wheel aren't attached to your listing. So you run a listing for like a random pull and then you spin the wheel, right? You have to number that random pull of the item that they technically won off the wheel. So we were like, it feels like more effort to match up the number and that item to the person, right, when it comes to shipping. And then the other one you can do if you set your show up as a mystery set show with surprise sets, and that's like a wheel spinner. For that one, you pick a number for buyers. Yes. I don't know what the term. I don't know. I haven't read up on the terms of service about that to be able to speak to you about it. I will read up on it and we'll answer the question next week. I know you can do games of chance, but I truly think it depends on your state. In some state, games of chance are illegal. So I would look at the laws and review Whatnot's terms of service, because I honestly don't know enough about that to like advise you, because I wouldn't want you to get in trouble and come back because I misspoke on something. So I'm unsure on that one. You're in a casino state, right? Okay, so maybe it's totally fine, right? But again, in Texas, we're not. So I can't do games of chance. And so stuff like that, or, like there's weird gray areas, but maybe you can, which is amazing. So again, refer to your state's requirements and Whatnot's terms of service for your specific area. But the other option was the surprise set option. And we picked that one because rather than on the wheel, you make a list of items and those are the items on the wheel. Okay. But the item doesn't print on your packing slip. You have to number them in accordance with the orders. On the random pull one, the packing slip said, random pull, and it said the name of the item we entered. So you create the list. You can do quantities on that one. On the wheel one, you have to enter each of them independently, and it's like a long list, and you can't copy and paste from Excel, so you have to hand enter every single one. On the surprise set one, we were able to put the item as a listing. We could put quantities, all of that sort of thing. So the things about wheels and mystery sets, make sure everything is the same weight, same average weight category. Otherwise, you're going to have packages that you're going to have to use your shipping adjustments on, right? I will say I was in a show one time where a guy was selling like Yeti stuff on Mystery Wheel, and I was like, ooh, fun, Yeti stuff on Mystery Wheel. But then the grand prize was this like 20-pound Yeti thing. And so because it was so different, like everything else was a cup, and then there was this one 20-pound thing, if you won, in order to get the item, you had to go buy the $1 listing and pay for 20 pounds of shipping in order for them to actually send it to you. And they would send it to you as a bundle with that other item. That is against terms of service. That is not allowed. And honestly, as a buyer, it felt really gross. I was like, bro, either you're going to give the thing away, and he wasn't able to specify because of the wheel format. So yeah, I was like, dude, no way. Like 20 pounds of shipping is like $50. So if I buy the wheel spin for 50, I get the other thing for 50, right? I've already spent half of the cost of the bag, I might as well pay full price or wait for it to come on sale and get the color I want, right? And instead of buying 4 wheel spins to hopefully win it. So I don't know. It felt gross, but yes, that is against terms of service. You cannot do that. So all the items on your wheel have to be in the same category. You need to have transparency about what is on there. So if you're doing the wheel, you also have to list everything in your show notes because they can't go into like a listing and see it because the listing for the random pull is not attached to the wheel itself. If you do surprise set, they can open the surprise set listing. It gives them the list of everything that's available. It gives them the list of it, like it takes out the things as they're sold, much more transparent, right? So the wheel is fun, yes, maybe for giveaways or for other fun options, but like if you're doing true mystery sets or mystery pulls, we really liked the surprise set better. And the surprise set you could play a lot of games with it. But yeah, so it just depends on what you're doing. Like true mystery games where they have to like pick a number or something like that, or they get a random number, that's good. But if you're selling like to a listed item, then we liked the surprise set wheel better. So just different options. And Jamie, do you want to add any thoughts from your back end? Because she did all the setup. I was only the on-camera operator, so that's my feedback from here. But she can give you the thing.
Well, what I was going to say, or at least highlight, is Amber and I are such rule followers. Like, when we break a rule or with a chance that we might, like, we've done a lot of whatnot reading. And so, like, it's really great information. Like, how sometimes a lot of terms and services are really aggressive jumble and words that I'm like, I need a definition. Like, I need a dictionary for this. Really simple and pretty straightforward. So if you just Google your question and write whatnot with it, they'll like most likely you'll get a whatnot resource that can help you through any of the questions as well. Making sure we got a slap on the hand one time and we're like, what did we do wrong? Right. So like, and so we just, just try to follow their 1, 2, 3, 4's ABCs the best that you can so that, hopefully that and make sure that, you're following all the rules. At the end of the day, that's how you keep an app in, keep it integrity, keep the integrity up on an app like this that there's so many users and whatnot is probably only so big to keep up with it. So it's up.
Totally. Well, we also we're doing a pin show in a little bit. And so we're going to take the 2 questions that I see in the chat and then we'll take one more. Please, if you're here, don't leave yet. Okay. Cause we're going to ask for a couple of things. One, you guys, everybody in this room is likely on whatnot. They're here in this room trying to grow their business. Can we give each other all a follow? You guys go ahead and everybody follow each other if you can, if you're motivated, right? And feel free to drop in the chat at this point while we finish up what you sell. Tell us when your next show is, like tell us who you are, anything you want to know. Would love to be able to support you. And then 2, right at the end, and we do this every time, and sometimes we end up in really weird rooms. We're going to go find a new seller who hardly has anybody in their room, and we're going to raid them. I'm going to ask that you give them 2 minutes of your time where you're just loving on the screen, engaging in chat, help boost their algorithm.
Paula's Choice and Tatcha. Dior, Panique, Paula's Choice, and Tatcha. Let me grab one moment. Dior, Panique, Paula's Choice, and Tatcha. Dior, Panique, Paula's Choice, and Tatcha. Okay, let's pull this off. All right, here's Tatcha. Dior is the big old. Dior's gonna take a minute. And Clinique. Let me grab the Clinique. All right, Clinique is here. Okay. Got Clinique. So I think that's it. I think that's what I heard. Okay, I think I caught everything, or at least everything I can hold in my hand right now. I got Clinique, Tatcha, and Dior. So let's start with Clinique since I have it in my lap, and I need to make some room on this table. All right, Clinique. The person who asked about Clinique, the Black Honey. Of course, everybody wants the Black Honey. If I had Clinique Black Honey, I would be very surprised because it goes so fast. But let me look in here. I'm gonna think that I do not, simply because the Black Honey, whenever I'm running oils, that's the first thing everybody asks for. I probably need to reorder on that Black Honey because it goes like crazy. It's just not to look like I have Black Honey. What you say? Oh wait, you know what I might have? I might have it in there. Let me check and see if I have the Black Honey in there. In the meantime, if anyone else is interested, don't laugh at me. If anybody else is interested in Clinique, let me know. I'm gonna run some Clinique. I'm gonna run some Dior. I'm gonna run some Tatcha. Let me check one. I might have it in this bin. Give me one sec. Anybody? As a matter of fact, while I'm up, does anybody want any road lippies? Yes. Taylor says yes. I want road lippies. I'll grab some road lippies too. Let me see if I have that Black Honey. I swear it is one of the first to go, but I want to believe that I have some. If I don't, I'm just going to go mad at myself. For not. All right, so if I have it, it's probably in this bin, but I have a feeling I don't have it simply because it is one of the first to go. Whenever anybody's asking for Clinique lippies, that's the first one to go. And I have a feeling like so, but I got some amazing lippies, y'all. I got Yves Saint Laurent. I have some amazing MAC. I have Givenchy. I have some nice lippies. So, and if anybody is hip to the Kiko brand, it's a Japanese makeup line, off the chain. And if you're feeling real ambitious, I have some Christian Louboutin. I have some Louboutin lip. If you're feeling ambitious, I do have some good lippies. Okay, I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't think that I have the Clinique Black Honey. So let me know if there are other options that you would like. And I also have plenty of Dior oil. I love lippies. Me too. I'm a lippy freak. This is just one of 5 or 6. This is my higher end lippies. I have about 5 or 6 of these. I'm a freak for lippies. It's pathetic. Okay. I also saw Paula's Choice Retinol. The person who asked for the Paula's Choice Retinol, are you still here? Don't sleep on the Louboutin lippies that she has. That's right, you did. I forgot you got the Louboutin lippies. Those suckers. I can't tell you the temptation for me not to keep one. The person who asked for Paula's Choice Retinol. I think that was Sabrina, a Paula's Choice Afterglow and Tatcha. Sabrina June, are you still here?
Yes, yeah. That's how we do.
Polish choice retinol.
Sunday fellow.
Sabrina, let me know if you're still here, honey, and I'll grab some of the Polish choice retinol. Okay, in the meantime, does anybody, while I have it out, anybody interested in some Clinique? I can run some Clinique. This Clinique lippy. I should run this just because it's so damn gorgeous. This is Clinique, the caramel pop lippy. Look at that. Look at that lippy, y'all. It's cool. I have found my go-to lady for lippies. Absolutely. Oh, it's only just begun, sunshine. And I also run lippy bundles. Hi, Silla Torres. Welcome in, hon. I also do lippy bundles, so it's just that I'm getting a bunch of different requests for different brands right now. But when I do lippies, I will run some bundles, and I run some nice bundles. All right, so anybody wants? Let me run this real quick because it's here and it's beautiful, you guys. This is Clinique. This is a Clinique lip gloss, and it is in the color caramel pop. These are $27 retail. Let's get this baby going.
So thank you every Sunday. This is how we get down. Thank you so much.
Come on.
All right, let me try to read something.
God, nothing irks my.
If you tell me 22, I'm not going to figure it out. I don't know. And my big back changes. So give me large, extra large, 16, 18. Give me those numbers if you want my money, okay? Pit ain't going to weather with me. I don't know mine, and I don't care to know mine. I don't care. I don't do it. And if I'm in a show and that's all they're going to give me is Pit, I'm out of here. Sorry. I digress. Why do y'all let me get on this tangent? Jesus Christ. Right. Exactly. I hate that too. Go northwest. What? I wasn't in school that day. I did not get that lesson, okay? Yeah, is it a large with stretch? Does it stretch? I know what you meant, friend. Okay, y'all, sorry. This is the clothing world. We stressed out. So please know, if you see Shop Happy 2019 in your room, if you want me to swipe, miss me with the pit. Okay, miss me with it, all right? Day, you can say it, but I'm just saying. It's so many people really think because they pull out that measuring tape that they've done some people a solid. You have not. Do you know how many people I've literally gotten something from? And I'm like, well, what does a pit mean? Because maybe you told me 36. I know I'm at least a 36. And I can't put my toe in it. But anywho, go shop where you like to shop. I don't care if you come to me. But anywho, I digress. Vortex is probably left because her and LB hate when I get on a tangent about measuring tape. They do. I know it, okay? Okay, y'all, back to business. All right. What's new Wednesday? We ain't even got there. My God, today.
The way there's more time wasted. That's wasted space. And I only got so long. So, and then I also get people that come in at 7:59 in the morning. And in my show notes, I get off of my stream at 8 o'clock. That gives me 30 minutes to get everything packaged and then to the post office, because our post office opens at 8, and then 8:30, and then I turn around, get back to my store, I clean it up, and then I turn around and I open my store by 10. So when somebody is a new buyer, and I'm so grateful for new buyers, I really am. I love you guys. But at 7:59 and you buy your first item, I feel fucking awful. And then I have people like Kathy yelling at me because it's 8:04 and I'm already 4 minutes late, and that's cutting into my time for shipping. And then I'm not able to open my store on time because I have to clean up everything and then get my store straightened up, count my drawer, make sure everything's good. So, because I don't want anybody, I would hate to go into a stream and be like, well, shit, they just got off the damn stream and I just bought something. You know what I mean? I hate that. I would not want that to happen to me. And I'll straight tell somebody, it is not worth the money
to pay for the shipping plus the price of that item, there's no justification for it, in my personal opinion. I'll tell them, stop. Just stop. Yeah, and stop and get a Red Bull. Yeah, no, my Red Bulls are at the store now. Thanks to Whitney. But please read show notes. Backdrop, I don't think backdrops really matter. Nobody's caring about your backdrop. They're just worried about what you're running. Obviously, if you're running in your living room and your living room looks like mine and you have laundry everywhere, you might not want that. You don't want to see your toilet or anything in the background. But honestly, I don't think a backdrop really matters. I think your lighting matters more than your backdrop. Just saying, hi, Jeff. Hi, honey. So that's just, again, my personal opinion. Unless it's a really nice toilet. Yeah, if it's got a bidet and shit, like, you want to show that shit off, be like, yeah, it gets your booty hole clean, like, by all means, definitely show it. But, other than that, I would say just run it. Just set up your damn show and go with it. How many people were watching one of your first lives? I'm so nervous. So I had 4 people. It showed 4 people, and one of those people is you. So I was really excited. I was like, there's 4 people in here. And then I got told that you make up one person. So that kind of sucked. I've tried to get the lights right. I run with the lights on. You guys see that? And then I have my light ring and I turn my light ring on. It's a pretty lit room, but I'll always have a light ring on because that light ring is going to pick up any other like stains or anything else that you might not be able to see. You don't want it to look like an unorganized mess, but a fancy backdrop isn't necessary. Listen, Kathy, you guys have seen my fucking mess. I live in chaos and I work in chaos. So, work with what you got, because then one day when you're, selling consistently, then you're going to be able to afford a fancy ass backdrop. Or you could be like Holly at OJ. She got her a really pretty nice freaking warehouse now. Y'all, the beginning is hard and you don't get many people when you start, but it's about building a community and sticking. Yeah, it takes a freaking village. Tell them, Nicolene. Tell them. Do you keep running through items if nobody is in your room? I like to have talks. I wear my certified yapper shirt quite a bit. Just because I like to talk, and that's probably why I scheduled this damn show, because I like to talk a lot. Try to get to know the people in your stream. Like, if people are in there, be like, hey, thank you for coming to my first show. Like, what do you do? Like, where are you from? Like, get to talking. Get to know those people. Get to know them. That's why I say network. Network is my main key to success. It does not matter if that's for my Whatnot stream. I don't care if it's my content creating. I don't care if it's my damn brick and mortar, because networking with the right people bring more people, if you get what I mean. And they also builds like brand loyalists. Stop it, Jeff. Just because you're awesome, support this moment. Yeah, Jeff is here and local to me. He is amazing. He's never bought from me on Whatnot, but he doesn't have to because he just drives to my work. By the way, Jeff, guess what? Sold those boots. I sell from my garage, and my goal is to get a warehouse. Listen, by all freaking means. I feel so dumb running things if no one's in my life. I love finding beautiful. Girl, glow, Idaho, Udaho. I love you.
Thanks for the tips.
Can you tell? Look at this mess. I don't know that. Go brush your hair. We gotta leave. Oh my God. I gotta go to the store. Glow. Honey. Tag the fuck up out of me. I'll come in there and then I'll start tagging and I'll start sharing and then we'll chat it up and then we can just, we can just talk. We can freaking talk. Because I like to talk. She is a mess, Nicolene. Nicolene's in here. Oh, where's your hoodie? Oh, no, I just put it in the dirty clothes. She was wearing her hoodie. The bear one. Yeah. Look at her. She's like, yeah, it was. She loves her some Nicolene. Some of us may not be able to always, buy, but yes, it's freaking support. Support's free. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but support is completely free. But I get what you mean by like running things and there's nobody there. Like, have you done a rate train yet? I actually have. And I actually set one up. I was doing it every month, and it's just a gift card giveaway rate train. And then we have probably what 50. Nicolene, do you remember how many people we usually have? Like 15, 20 people. We run them for 5 minutes, just long enough to kind of say who we are, what we sell, and what category we sell in, and run a $10 gift card. So every 5 minutes, a new gift card is running for you guys, and it's really fun. I've done a couple other ones for more like benefits for people, but I don't really partake in them that much because, again, my life is inconsistent and I can't guarantee that I'm going to be available for that time slot on that damn day because something always happens. It's a great way to get new followers. Nicolene, never mind. I was going to ask you roundabout how many followers you thought that you may have gained, but there ain't no way. I would love that, and it makes the time go by faster. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Like, I just like having fun. Is it better to honestly? Yes. I will say people seem to love free shit. I love free shit. I never get free shit. But I love free shit. It's a nice incentive for sticking around. I'm sure you guys love the incentives to hear me sit here and get my exercise in because, the only thing I run is from my problems and run my mouth. So it's always nice to have an incentive for that. So last question before I cook dinner. Does more followers mean more viewers, or does more followers get notified? So I am going to say that does not mean you're going to get more viewers. I want to say more people will get notified. But that does equal to more viewers. Does that make sense? But right off the bat, you might not get all the viewers. Does that make any sense at all? It probably does not. I'm trying to break it down in my head. I say follow buyer or definitely how I used to do it. Please stop. Buyer's giveies are great to have. Say you have okay. Every 25 items I run a gift card, or not a gift card. I run a giveaway, okay? A follower giveaway, okay? But at every 50, I run a buyer's givey. So if you run through 200 items, you're giving away 4 giveaways, thanking people, and they know what they're going to get, so people are up to buy it. You know what I mean? It's like a psychological thing. Be like, I need that damn thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and swipe and take my chance. What percent of your sales is Whatnot, and what percent retail store? Percent of your sales is Whatnot. So I'll be honest, I feel like I definitely sell a lot more on this damn app, but this damn app eats a lot of freaking taxes and fees. That is the only downfall. So you got to think I sell something for $1, I'm getting 30 cents out of that, which sucks, but that's how it goes. First legit show to get more followers, or for the first? Well, you know what? One of a kind. Please send me a message because I'm going to end up scheduling something for November. I think it was when we did one was November, and it was like Friendsgiving themed. Okay, so we'll end up doing that again, and then we can put you on there. But I'm going to say Whatnot for me. It used to be my store, but I opened my store October 26th of 2023. So my second birthday for my store is coming up. So when I first started my store, of course, it was like the new hype because it was the newest store in town. But since then, ever growing Whatnot, more of my sales are from Whatnot than it is in the store. But I also got a lot of in-store people that shop with me on here. So they're able to be at work and still shop with me and pick up after work. So let's see. La, la, la. I shop on Whatnot a lot, and I'll say if I win a giveaway, I'll definitely buy something. Yeah. The justification on shipping. Okay, because I'm wondering if I try to get on a giveaway. Okay, I already answered that one. Okay. I'm done. Jessica, another seller, and I are conducting 2 raid trains. One is for new sellers. If you have anyone that sells women boho clothing, I'm happy to help. You guys hear Tori? Do you guys hear what Tori said? Or see? Read? Whatever. And what the fuck? You cannot share a show. I know, it's so dumb. That's the next thing they need to work on. I was doing giveaways a lot. Do not do them a lot because you know you're just eating that money. Like, just go. It's like eating really expensive food and just going to the bathroom and shitting it out. Like, don't do that. I was told when starting as a new seller to not do many giveaways because it costs me money that I don't have. Exactly. So I just started putting a gift into packages. Yes, that's a great idea. Is it better to buy pallets than boxes of stuff? It kind of depends. So, like, say you bought something for me, and during one of my my shows with my bundles. Okay, say there's 20 items in that bag. Say you paid $20 for that.
All right. So you bring your best. Be your best. Bring your best. All right. That's Friday. All right. Let me get another giveaway started so I can take a breath. All right. All right. Oh, y'all. Say the word I like to use a lot. What's anybody who knows me in the chat? That's a good one, Lee. But another one. What is a lot of things that happen over here? Just met me and she said worth alignment, Sugar Hill Market. There we didn't see that. My people know me, y'all. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. When the people know you, this is called Meet Me Monday. They done met me and they know me, okay? We meeting on a Sunday. Alignment. Now, I don't have any way of knowing what's going to come out of this lips. These lips are mine. But all of what I just said, the next message is this. Confidence on, doubt off. Confidence on, doubt off. Okay? You're going to get those bomber stocks. This is not the time to promote. That's not what we're doing. This is time for me to take a break and open it up for questions during this giveaway. I am going to do another drop for your promotion, but this is for questions about the challenge. Is anybody confused? Even if you have your show scheduled, or do you have any questions right now? That's what we're talking about. Confidence on, doubt off. I love that. Confidence on, doubt off. Let's go. So are there any questions so far with what you've heard? We got 2 more. Just one show a day. And it's in addition to November the 3rd. It's in addition to any other shows that you've done. Like on November the 7th, I'm a part of a roast raid train. I'll have to double dip and do both, right? So it is in addition to anything that you're doing. You cannot use this thumbnail and do something that is not aligned with the day of that challenge. Or I prefer it if you're using a thumbnail, it is clearly connected to what that day calls for on the challenge. Okay? Does that make sense? But it starts November 3rd and it ends November the 9th. And the last day for you to sign up is October the 27th. But if you want to say yes now, we add you to the roll call. We'll be doing a cross check by the 28th to see you. You just send me a DM. Am I saying that right? You said Michaela, right? You just send me a DM and I'll add you to the list. And if you decide against it by the time we get ready to clean up the list on that 28th, yeah, look at Chubby Bunny Boutiques. And I heard enough. Come on in. Hold the line. We're at 200. Look, we ain't been doing our raps today. Y'all got to give me a second. I got to get my friend Michaela in there first because she been rocking. Hold the line. Michaela, MAKAYLAN. Boom. And then we got Chubby said, I just came in here. Chubby Bunny Boutique. All right. Did I miss anybody else who said yes? Chubby Bunny, you made 201. So y'all, we made it to 200 today. We made it to over 200 for day one. Yes, please. Secondhand Sarcasm is going to send y'all the info right now. So Q, do you need them to send you anything, or you got the names? You're good. Thank you. Let me see how I want to. Let me see. Let me, Mickey. Y'all, Mickey is a friend of mine. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. I have an aunt that is not good. If I signed up, I couldn't do it because of family. Yeah, Carrie, it's quite all right. Now don't get it twisted by any means. Do I need y'all to give me any type of report? We'll just know that because you didn't have any other show scheduled that you had to respectfully get out of the challenge, right? So I just ask that you.
Here on Katie Co in the morning. 384. So tune in at 10 a.m. Eastern. Size medium dress to see him live. 321 medium. 285. This is like a bodysuit, and it is a XL. White bodysuit XL. 5432. So stretchy, so comfy. I have that in my closet right now in black. Here is this one in a small one-piece swimsuit, size small. You've got padding in there, but you can remove it if you want. I have it in medium. Let me know if anyone wants me to rerun it. Khaki pants, size 14, ladies. They're shorts, actually. Size 14, ladies. 2-1. That would have been like an XL. Black pants, size small. Size small black pants, 5. 432 288. Gauzy material. It's a extra small skirt, but it will fit a size small because it's so smocked and stretchy. 321. Oh, is it? Okay, I thought it was in between. I didn't know. Size medium black pants. Medium. 321. I know it all depends on the brand too. This is it's a 100% linen scarf. One size fits all. 100% linen scarf. 2 and 1. 291. Extra small. 5 4 3 2. That's cute. Extra small. I'm not sure I've really seen that before. All right, this is white denim. They're shorts. And a size 10. They're very cute. And look at the pockets. Size 10. Any mediums? 321. I have one more of those in a size 10, brand new. 5 4 3 2 mediums, 2-1. It's your sign. 294. Everyone wins. Large, very stretchy. 5 4 3 2. We are doing 500 pulls, you guys. We've got over 100 items for purchase in the bin. Medium athletic long sleeve. Medium blue athletic long sleeve. 3, 2, and 1. 296. Size large. Maxi dress large. 5 4 3 2 1 large. 297. We're gonna be doing more quints tomorrow. Size 10, and they're like brown. It looks like a dark brown, I think. It's hard to tell with the lighting, but like perfect for fall. Size 10. 2-1. 298. Very fall coated. All right, this one's a size small. Size small. I love this top. Like you can see the curve it gives. 299. Size small, and it's a dress. And look at the curve on this. Size small. 3, 2, and 1. 300. Woo! Wow. Woohoo! Rommel bags are in the bin, y'all. We have a bodysuit and a size small. And it is like, it feels like a layer of skin. Like it, the way it just like sits. 301. So good. All right, we got a jumpsuit in a size medium. Medium jumpsuit. 5 4 3 2 1. 302. All right, this is a 1X, and it's navy blue pants. 1X. 5 4 3 2 1X. 303. Black pants. Make sure y'all shop the bin. 10 packs and everything. Size small black pants, size small. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, size small. These are a must. 304. If y'all like the lip color I'm wearing, it's Be Limitless, size 30 shorts, size 30. Be Limitless, size 30, 2, 1. Anyone want these for 20 bucks? Size 30, that'd be a medium. Navy blue. Okay, no takers. Swimsuit, navy blue, one piece, medium. Medium. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, medium. Oh, don't fall asleep on me now. Medium, we still got so much stuff to run. All right.
You got stuff up on the screen.
Huh?
Right up there.
Oh, yeah. All right, here's a long sleeve. Thank you. Medium, a long sleeve bodysuit. So comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, medium, and the stretch is insane.
It's a weird one.
All right, one-piece swimsuits. Ready, set, go. We're going to rapid fire them. Be ready, y'all. Size small, 1.
Sleeve, man. That's crazy on this, man. Been down to the arcades recently? Unfortunately not, man. I haven't had time to do anything like that. For 27 quid, though, on a Stone Island long sleeve, man, it's not right. Now I'm going to get absolutely schooled on this one. Isaac, how do I not get schooled on the kids one? It's actually a ladies' XS.
Guys, everyone go follow SJB Stores. Not CB Stores, SJB.
Right, ladies.
Go drop him a follow. He's just blessed our community.
Can you hold that one so I don't run it at a bad price? Just watch yourself. No, you've got to run it. It's ladies' XS. Ladies' extra small. I know it has to pin over as well. It's lovely, isn't it? I know you're thinking you like it.
What, sudden or what we're doing?
10
Guys, let's do one sudden, 110 sudden. Chat, you ready? I'm going to hit you for £1 10 seconds sudden death, okay? This one. This one is over £300 retail. Over £300 retail for Moncler. You see how much Moncler goes for? Extra small ladies, with very small ladies. £1 10 seconds sudden death. You only have 10 seconds sudden death. Go. 10 seconds sudden death from Moncler. From Moncler. Near 300 retail. Extra small ladies. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Extra small ladies. 3, 2, 1. Very good makeup. There you go.
That's actually pretty good. Simon, you can remove yourself or one of the mods can. It's all right, mate. You haven't got to be here just chatting absolute breeze. But what we can do is carry on chatting real. Oh, mate, Cody. Good comeback, mate. I rate it. Size small adults on this one. Free it, sick tail detail on this one. It's also got the Moncler tag sticks off the side. It's absolute fire on this one. She's super dope. £1 start, bottom of the screen. Let's go. Adult small, will fit slightly bigger. Here it is up next to
Sudden death as well.
It is the small t-shirt.
Sudden death as well, Jack. Go, go, go.
Tail is fire. What can I say? Real detail on that. You need a bit more though. That's crazy. That had me scared on that. Man, these ones are used if they were brand new with tags. We honestly couldn't run them. That's crazy at that price, man.
Medium Moncler Polo Slim Fit. £1 10 seconds. Go. Medium Moncler Slim Fit. Medium Moncler Slim Fit though. 10 seconds. These will be over £300 RRP. 3, 2, 1. Look at the price. 24.
Size small.
Size small Moncler Polo. Go. My last few Moncler pieces. My last few. If you like something swipe, they go for more Vinton and Depop. For fake items. These are authentic. Size small. Size small Moncler Polo.
Absolute fire for a 10-year-old, man. Look at it.
10-year-old Moncler. Go. Chat again. These are very, very expensive retail. You guys, for a Moncler t-shirt, around £11. 3, 2, 1.
Nice size medium linen. It's meant to be really thin and saggy. It's meant to be one of those like free-flowing hair ones. It's how they're meant to be. Honestly, it's meant to be free-flowing, chat. It is meant to hang off you. It's meant to be saggy. It's meant to be super thin. That is how it is. It is like that super thin linen, so the wind just blows through it. But absolutely gorgeous. Size medium, single pocket, £1 start, bottom of the screen. Let's go. Absolute fire, man. You ain't going to notice this one on. It does have the single arm badge as well. It is nice, man. It's just a saggy number. It's how they are. It's how they make this little bad boy. But what can I say? 17 quid. That's not all right. That's not all right. Oh, yeah, go on.
Size medium Moncler Polo. Last one. Go. Size medium Moncler Polo. That's the last one. They've gone way too cheap. I'd pay more for them. Then if for £100 retail, so Moncler Polo, size medium. 3, 2, 1. Good price.
All right, and you want to jump into some of these, bro? Because that car's been waiting, mate, and I know these are sick. You'll pay for them online. Okay?
You find them online.
Sorry, on my well, your shoes off, yeah. No, because you're getting comfortable, you do. Because they're uncomfortable, isn't it? It's the problem with luxury shoes, mate. They ain't all that luxury, are they, really? Comfort ain't there, you know?
Bro, there's 400 quid on them.
What's the number? Okay, so 200 at the bottom of the screen. Oh, what's the number? K25.
Right. Over $400 for the same one online right now. $400. I'll tell you what. I've only got one in size large. Our next Blessed chat is also down below. Let's go give him a follow.
SJB.
Everyone go follow. Collected by Courtney. Go give her a follow. Let me know when it's done so we can call this giveaway. Guys, these are all brand new tags kit.
Show them the paisley.
Really cool. The paisley. Like really nice, lightweight as well. Osama, of course, brother. £1. 10 seconds sudden death. Size large. Over $400 one was online for. £1. Size large. 10 seconds sudden death. Go. Go. Size large. Brand new with tags. Brand new with tags. Go. Brand new kit. £1. 10 seconds sudden death. Go. Did $400 online for the paisley friend. Go. Chat. We sleeping. Chat. We're sleeping.
That's crazy. Bro, that was so cheap, man.
I'm going to have to stop them high. I can't sell them at 50 quid.
That's mental.
Yeah. What size?
Medium.
Size medium. Go. Size medium. No. Chat, I need minimum 100 on these. Minimum 100 on these. These are brand new kit. Size medium. I just showed one online for $400. Size medium, brand new with tags. Size medium. I don't have many more. 53. How many more do you even have?
One medium.
My last size medium, go. My last size medium, when I'm out. When I don't have any more. My last size medium when I'm sold out. I promise you this price is a bargain. Size medium, brand new tag, 59. My only size small, go. My only size small, brand new tags. Brand new tags, my only size small. My only size small, why are we so low? 50 quid. Brand new tags, size small.
Right, you jumped into either of them, bro?
Which Moncler goes behind you? Oh, it's a ladies car.
Yeah, you jumped into either of these? Yeah, man. Can't get shorts. No? You want to hit into either of those? Do the white tee first. Okay.
Banger kid. Really nice. This one's very expensive. I'm going to do £50, 5 seconds sudden death. These will be a few £100 retail. OG North Face. No race. Brand new with tags. Brand new with tags.
Size extra large.
Size extra large. You have 5 seconds only. Go. 5 seconds only. Brand new with tags kit. Go. 59 is crazy. Brand new with tags kit. Brand new. And another XL. Go. And another extra large. Go. These are all brand new kits. Extra large. These are 100 retail. 50 quid is insane. You know that. But brand new extra large kit.
Oh, yeah.
My last size extra large. My last XL. My last one at 50 quid. Jesus. Size large now.
Okay.
Stop moving that, please.
I don't mean to have it.
Size large, go. Size large, go. Brand new size large kit. Brand new size large kit. Few hundred retail, no bids. All right.
That's crazy. Take it. Move on.
Chat's gone. That's very good.
Do some of the North Face stuff if you want.
What North Face?
Supreme North Face.
Yeah, go on.
I do see Kif shorts in the thing.
No, Kif shorts. Enough Kif.
No, Kif.
Right. No more Kef, no more Kef. Gone way too cheap. Yes, I want to do some on a Burberry, don't worry.
True, actually, haven't done any of this. Burberry?
I know, we'll run them quick and then we're fucking move on.
Okay.
Right, Chris, about to chase some North Face Supreme jackets.
Right, even though this is a size small, bro, they definitely fit big. And I just want chat to know that because, man, I am not a size small in any jacket apart from North Face Supreme. Like, the only jackets that will fit. Like, the fit of them are honestly dope. Chat, that is a size small, okay? So just understand that these are not a size small. They definitely fit a lot bigger. That's a sick looking jacket, mate. Now put it on. I want to buy it. Look at it, chat. It's a fire jacket, man. It's dope. Super dope. Condition. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10 myself. I think it's actually fire. It's a really, really nice jacket. I like that one. Got a massive. Sorry, Andrew, bro. But absolute gorgeous jacket. I can't run it too cheap though, bro.
Yeah, I know.
250.
Cheapest, really cheap though.
Yeah. Can we give it a scan? Oh, bro, look at
Fine, I need a phone with Google on.
Chat. What are we saying on this? Price. Offers.
I'm not doing 250. Not doing it. No, I need it because that runs out charge quick, bro.
Let me get a bit of this. Alright, Coochie, you're getting close, bro. You're getting close. I do have a set price, man. I do need to check on it.
I'm on the shot. Bro, like, it's one on Farfetch for 1.2k. One on the eBay for £1,000.
Oh, it's crazy.
Fuck it.
Chat, not going to go a penny less. You're not. It is the Statue of Liberty Supreme collab, absolute fire. Wait till you see this price. It's going to be absolutely stupid. $350 at the bottom of the screen. You're never going to find one of these for $350 in the slightest. Absolute gorgeous as well. Free the condition up close. She is absolutely immaculate. $350 and you're not pulling the trigger on that is wild. All I can say is, oi, Coochie, my bro. It'll be at the bottom of the screen for you. Oh yeah, but if that's the last one sold on eBay, that one on eBay,
Right,
might have
there's
had
one that's
tears on it,
pre-owned
might
for
be an
$495.
absolute disgrace.
It's your same jacket, pre-owned, $495.
Gucci, it's at the bottom of the screen at £300. You are not going to find it. You are not going to find it. All I'm going to say is steal of the day, man. It's crazy, man. Actually crazy. But shout you out, man. Payment go through?
Big batch.
Order the error.
It hasn't gone through at all.
Oh,
He said he wants it, so
I think he did want it, yeah.
I do trust him.
I can trust you, Brett. I trust you. It's a team effort, you know. Oh, that is terrifying, mate. Especially when you knock someone's handwriting. How can you knock someone's? As a seagull. Put that little bit in the free. Mate, what you falling into?
What is that, a three? Come on, take some time.
I'm doing it again.
Oh, fist it in that. You got it. No, right, don't let anything rest on this keyboard. No.
Yeah, it's all gone through. So you got this one. The only thing with this one is that there. That's it. Oh yeah. So they fell off. Apart from that, the jacket's immaculate. And this is probably the most expensive jacket out of all of them. You Google scan. I would say £1, but we've been pretty cooked on the £1 recently. Everyone go follow Stephen2209. He's the next best to chat.
Season 7.
Right.
Season
This is
7.
what I mean.
That's crazy, mate. Full winter 17.
Same one, okay? The only thing with this one, as I said, is that and that. Apart from that, it's really, really nice commission. I'm going to give you an unbeatable price because of that. £400, size medium.
And this is
Only because of that floor. Only because of that floor. £400, size medium. £400, size medium. I just showed how much that is. If it doesn't go, honestly, I think I can stick that on eBay for £1. It should go for more. No, sure. No, I don't want to drop it, mate. Look how much that is online. Right, because it's a 3.8k jacket. Right, next one anyway.
Gonna be the diamond little bit, wasn't it?
No, there's no time.
Man. Oh, okay, it's the proper fucking army issue style one. Chat. Read the label inside. It's not your average label. Supreme only ever put this in there in the full military releases. They're absolutely dope. Can I get that in focus or not? Standard issue. It's absolutely fire. Size large on this camo. Absolute immaculate as well. Free it. It was a new release as well and a new collab. Crazy on the back, I know. Absolute dope, this one.
We do
Size
have some
large.
big LV.
You will not find it at this price. £200 at the bottom of the screen. Brand new without tags. You ain't going to find this jacket anywhere at that price. Crazy. Size large, brand new, without its tags. It just had its tags removed.
One bit's
Like,
crazy.
this should be getting bidded up, man. This is crazy, chat. This is a sick, sick jacket as well.
Size large, brand new, just missing tags.
Yeah, I should have just bought it. I'd rather have it as that, mate. That's crazy. But what can I say? Shout out you, Nathan, man, with an absolute banger of a deal, man. I know the back is a bit mad for people that, you know, a bit dark, mate. I'm definitely worse than that.
Oh, it is. It is. That's all right. I just need to better try something.
Bro, this diamond one's brand new tags. That could be perfect for a website, mate. It's actually dope. It's brand new with tags as well. I don't want to be running it on here, to be honest, chat, because I do reckon you're going to try and score me on this one and get it way too cheap. It is in size small. It'll fit exactly the same as the other one. However, this one is fully, I want to say reversible. It's meant to be reversible, bro. They have a reversible zip. I wouldn't want to wear that backwards. Absolute dope. But what can I say, chat? I will do this one size small. But like I said on the other one, the fit on these collabs actually fit bigger. So here it is, fit. Absolute dope jacket. All I can tell you is it's brand new. It's got its tags. It's in a small, but they do fit bigger. North Face, Supreme. Let's go 450 at the bottom of the screen. Absolute gorgeous. Brand new with tags as well. Obviously sold out on this one. Super, super.
By the
sweet.
way, that fits
If I
like a
had an XL, I
large.
would
It fits like a large. It's brand new with tags.
Yeah, I don't fit a small jacket, chat. And as you can see, it fits me absolutely dope. It's a sick.
The 450 for brand new with tags.
That is
brand new with tags.
crazy.
By the way, our next sponsor, everyone go follow Susan and then okay?
Exactly. And then now, Susan.
Is Eric?
Has
Susan L.
everyone gone and followed our sponsor?
Oh, the Eric. Wait, Lee New. You're now Lee Old, unfortunately. Do you want this or do we have to kick? Can you please let us know in the next second?
Has everyone followed our sponsor?
Okay. No go?
Already?
Pretty high?
Chat, I'm only going to run a few of these. You have £10 3 seconds. Brand new Gucci perfumes. You have 3 seconds, sudden death. Go. 3 seconds only. Yeah, £10. Go, go, go. £11 is go. 3 seconds. You get Gucci perfumes. 13 quid. If I go for 13, I can't run more. There's no point. I know. 3 seconds. You get 3 different shapes. So I said, put them in your handbag. Put them in your car for this price. Put them in your room. You can get the smallest sprays. 3 seconds only. 3 seconds only. Every second there's another auction, but you only have 3 seconds, guys.
I know what it is.
3, 2, 1, guys. With the box. You get 3 different scents. 3 seconds only. 3 seconds only. You get 3 different scents. Do you want to pull 1 or 2 Burberry bits for us to try? 3 seconds only, guys. 15 is very good. 3 different scents. Gucci Flora. I'll get some of the LV bits as well. None of those, some of the Burberry bits. 3 seconds only. Any Gucci perfume, look what's at the bottom. You get 3. You have 3. Again, a perfect present or stocking filler. I've only got a few more of these there. If you do one swipe. 3 seconds, sudden death. And everyone, follow our next sponsor. – 3 second XL Burberry for FOMO. Serious fire. seconds only. That's 3 seconds, guys. 3 cents. My last few, if you want me to swipe, these are my last few of them. If you do want me to swipe, I'll do a few chains in a sec as well. Hugo, what stock was that regarding? Guys, 3 seconds only. My last 10 or 20 of these. We want one swipe. My last 20 and I'm sold out. Literally sold out after. We do one swipe now before they all go. You only have 3 seconds as well. 3, 2, 1. Good price. Three seconds, guys. My last few. My last few. Well, we could do a big giveaway. Well, just like all of the rest of the best of chats on. 5 iPhone giveaway. Guys, 3 seconds only. I don't think I've got any more auction, unfortunately. My last 7, by the way, when I'm sold out. My last 6 now, when I'm sold out. Last 5. Last 4, 3. My last 3 of them. You got me a Gucci makeup. If you want, yeah. Chat, all brand new. Packs it free. Go on there. How many more, sorry?
6.
My last 6. My last 5. And when I'm sold out. My last 3.
Oh. 4 after this one.
My last 4. I want a personal shout out from you. X Handsome. X. Brother, thank you, man. That's a shout out. But everyone, don't worry, if it's a blast chat, I got
Last
you.
one, no.
And last one, my last one down below. Everyone go follow Susan. Let me know. It's my last one ever. Everyone go follow Susan. Let me know when it's done. To be fair, I'll run these quick. What? Chat. I've only got a few of these left. These are 22 inch. So it's the same length at the very bottom of my chain right here, okay? Maybe a tiny bit shorter to be fair. These are all brand new. I'm starting these, but they're normally 65. I'm going to do them at 35. One time, these are bigger chains, so they cost more. There's more weight in silver. These are all brand new. I'm going to do them at £35, 5 seconds only. They're normally 65. There's more weight in these. Brand new silver chains, 95 sterling in the bolt. 5 seconds, go. 5 seconds down below. These are all brand new 22 inch. By the way, our next blessed chat is down below. 35 quid for that. It's crazy. But I get more than one bid. Brand new 22 inch silver chains.
All right, Jack, can you all go down the bottom where Bam Bam has pinned it and go and follow Jarius, our one and only Darius Blake, down the bottom corner. You can see where it's pinned. All you've got to do is go down the bottom of chat, click on that, it'll pop straight up, click follow, and then it's already done. That easy. So when he does do his next show, you will see what he's got up and running.
Run the chains again. There's no point. If I'm going to get one bid at 35, they're worth more. They're literally worth more. You know what I'm going to try? £1 10 seconds sudden death. They're normally 65 quid each. Brand new. They're normally 65 per chain. Doing £1 10 seconds. Go. The price of silver, I'll just wait on them in silver and I'll make more money. Brand new £1 10 seconds sudden death. They're 65 quid each. 65.
All 95.
Why are we 30?
Yes.
Why are we 30? And again, go. They're all 95 sterling silver. Guys, and again, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, brand new. None of these are used. None of them are used. And again, go. 27. Oh, shit. I don't want to do another one.
Yeah, I didn't think you did, but you did another, so.
Oh, shit. There's one more there. It's not loading. Nothing's loading. My last one. £21 actually fucked. Jesus Christ.
Do another top 35.
I can't see it. I can't sell something I can't see.
It's bad I entered the giveaway that I sponsored. Not at all, man. Jarius, enter every one of those, my bro.
Everyone go and enter Dara. Everyone go follow Doris. Let me know once done. You ready with them?
I love how we rinse their name sometimes. It's gold, isn't it? Apologies, though, gang, if we do say your name wrong, you know? We're just trying to read it as it is, man. It's crazy. Let's go, chat. We want to see more duns than that. That's crazy. Has no one gone and actually done that? Like, can we get a done from everyone if you've actually clicked down there and followed that? Bam, can you just repin it for us, my G? But everyone, make sure you do go and give Darius a follow, man. He's an absolute G, and he's the reason why there's an iPhone going for absolute free in that top corner as well.
Ready?
Let's go.
Guys, brand new Gucci lipsticks. You only had 3 seconds sudden death. These are, I think, 40 RRP. Brand new, 3 seconds, go. Brand new 3 seconds sudden death down below. Brand new Gucci lipsticks. They're all the same. £40 RRP. You have 3 seconds only, though, down below. 3 seconds, £11 is crazy. I'm limited how many more of these I've got. Like Gucci makeups go for a lot more than 13 quid. Brand new. Gucci makeups, 3 seconds sudden death. Go, go, go. 3 seconds only. Guys, brand new, that's £40 RRP. Why are we so low on these? All the same colour. I just showed the colour. You have 3 seconds only. 3 seconds only. 3, 2, 1. And another one, go. I'm only doing a few more of these.
Chandler, like a gorgeous.
We one more swipe.
Didn't see that colourway. That colour is gorgeous. Everyone's favourite lipstick colour, I guess. It's
£11 is crazy when they're £40 RRP, brand new Gucci makeup. And again, go. 3 seconds only. My last few of these. If you want one, swipe. Not running many more. If you want one to swipe, these are all brand new £40 RRP and we're at £11. No, I need it, bro. No.
I'm keeping an eye on that, promise. You're 50%, it's green.
I'm 32%, bro. Leave it on for a sec.
Bro. I've got to charge it on the side.
3 seconds only, guys. £10 is crazy. When they're £40 RRP, guys, I think all the men in it would see some red lipstick. I can't lie. I think I'd see you guys. 3, 2, 1, good pickup. White Kate handbags. We've done loads. Done loads, bro. Done loads. My last few, if you want one to swipe. My last few, if you want to swipe, these are all brand new. £40 RRP, we're selling at 11. What?
Okay.
Brand new Gucci lipstick.
Cody's offering to buy one for you.
And again, Christmas, this shit's only going to go up. You only have 3 seconds.
Okay.
I should have some aftershaves next week. Don't worry. 3 seconds only.
What's this?
It's a random sound. Come from the shop, I think.
Hi, Chris Lizzie. It's all right, man. I'm trying not to wear red lipstick anymore, man.
Guys, £11, 40 quid for these are.
But I appreciate the offer.
These are £40 RRP. We're literally at 13 quid. Jesus Christ. My kebab cost more. Look. 3 seconds only. To be fair, we haven't even touched trainers. 3 seconds only, guys. My last few. If you want one swipe. These are my last few. They're £40 RRP. Brand new Gucci makeups. Brand new as well. You guys only have 3 seconds down below. My last few, 3 seconds down below. My last one, go. It's my last one if you want it, sir. My last one down below. My last one. Do you want to get shoes ready? Everyone going into this giveaway to X Hansen. Everyone going into that giveaway. Let me know when to start. Let me know when to start so we can call that giveaway.
Oi, give me a proper shout out. He wants a proper shout out, Isaac. What's a proper shout out versus a normal shout out? You've been doing proper ones as well, have you? X Handsome, yeah. Everyone go down.
Everyone. Let's go. Look, give him a follow.
He's not just a seller, he's fucking handsome, chap. Let's go.
Let us know once you follow them so we can call the giveaway. By the way, bags. We've got a few more here in it. Like that Neverfull 600 quid, newer season. That one's 550. Got that one at 500. That one at 600. It's still got receipts. If you want them, they are just the best prices. There's that other ones here as well. But like, yeah, like that cutie. Lovely. It's lovely. So it's like 550, 500, 600, 600.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll run them real quick. Cam, can you just run down below? You know, fuck it, 550. 550 quid, really, really nice condition. If you want it, sir. Cam?
There it is.
550 if you want it, it's a really, really nice condition. Newer season one as well. 550 is insane. Plus a really, really good price. Has it gone through? Failed, ban him. This one, 500.
Oi, Will, are you getting that payment done or not?
Sorry. Sorry, bear with me. Do you actually want it? Okay, well, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
I'll say that.
And I was asking about the Neverfull down from there, bro.
The Neverfull is not brand new. 600 is the best. Real quick. 600 quid down below, go. Neverfull, really, really nice condition. The Fendi, this one. Hold up, let me just see this. 600 quid, receipts for that one. 600 quid for the Neverfull. If you want it, it's the red interior as well. Really nice interior. Does that come through or? Payment failed as well, people. Can you just please pay? The Gucci Gap Bamboo is 420 quid.
Right, no good with that one with James, unfortunately.
James, no good on that one. I'm going to rerun it once more at 600 for the Neverfull. Once more, 600 down below. Come. 600. This is a Louis Vuitton Damier Neverfull with the red interior. Even got a lock there.
Yes,
Really, really nice condition. They're worth a lot of money. Is that another truck?
700 Kieran Ball. Error, yeah.
Payment failed. Can we just ban these people?
And yeah, we would have some more Kate Spade, man. Let's go. We've only got a few more pieces.
Oh, wait, let me just ban Kieran. He was bidding up as well.
Yeah, we've done.
Yeah, he's gone. I blocked him as well. Right, one more time. This one's got receipt and everything in the bag. £600. Really, really nice condition. With receipts and everything in the bag.
I agree. Yes, it's coming for you, my bro. I can't have any man in the doghouse, bro. They put you in the cat house.
£600 with receipts. With receipts. It's there if you want. Don't worry if not. With receipts on that one. Really nice condition. All right. There you go. See what I mean? You ask for bags and no one wants to pay. This Fendi 180. 180.
You get hands to maybe pop in on that one, bro. 180, bro.
I'm giving you one chance on these. 180.
I just feel that.
180 there for the Fendi bag if you want it. 3, 2, 1. Cool. The Gucci Bamboo, 420. Cam, can you do 420? 420. Gucci
Cody,
Bamboo bag.
It's in very good condition, though, the gold one.
420. Last time. No more bags are being run after this. Can't be asked. I've run 10 bags, no one's bought it, so I'll just sell them somewhere else. If you want it, it's there. They're worth more. There you go. Cool. That was your chance. Right.
So let's just quickly start through, man. I've only got a few that I want to run. And the guy wants the pink one really bad. You missed the one yesterday.
No more case play. No more case
The
play.
one pink
No.
3, mate.
Right. Has everyone followed our next sponsor? Here's what I think it's only one more blessed chat.
Exactly.
We don't have any Supreme from what I know. Here's one more. There's another blessed chat, people. Right.
But now you got pink food in one.
Yeah, no, we don't have any in white. Cedar brown Fendi print all over.
Sit down again. Sit down again.
That's Givenchy, isn't it? That's Givenchy.
Right, yeah.
That's Givenchy.
Givenchy.
The Neverfull did not sell, no. I run a Neverfull once for 600.
But yeah, we'll have more of the case rates coming up on the next one. We have got quite a few of them in stock, so on the next live we will have loads more of them for you, man.
The Neverfull is 600 down below. That's the Neverfull. I'm not going to pick up when it doesn't sell. But after this, okay, the Neverfull's there. If you want it, it's there for 600. If not, don't worry. Right. Let's need some shoes. 40, 5T.
Yeah, the case rates are brand new for you asking. Yeah, brand new with tax. So don't worry, there is more of them coming though at some later date on the next show.
5T. I couldn't do 450, no. No. Thank you, though. You ready, Cam? Brand new. Over 160 retail. UK 10 brand new. Go. UK 10 brand new. UK 10 brand new. 160 retail. Brand new. UK 10. UK 10 brand new. Really nice pair. Brand new. UK 11. Go. 120 retail. No, it's at 550 K-Star. So I couldn't pick five. UK 11, brand new. UK 11, Jesus. It was at 550, so I couldn't do 490. UK 10, brand new, go. UK 10, brand new. 44. Shit, man. On UK 10, 120 retail. They're worth a lot more. UK 7, brand new, go. UK 7, no, it's not at 550 K-Star. Sorry, man. UK 7, brand new. Oh, look, I don't even want to do 5. I'll do 525, but I don't really want to do any less. UK 8, brand new, go. UK 8. UK 8, brand new. 120 retail, UK 8. One bid, brand new. Jesus. Brand new, UK 7, £120 retail. UK 7, brand new, £120 retail. 40 quid is very good. Brand new UK 10, go. Brand new UK 10. Brand new UK 10. Right, one bid is crazy on that. 120, right, no more sheets, fuck it. What does that call it? Nice.
Big Chupa has to get hey. Alright.
And the last blast on his Empire.
This is the last blast, yeah. Do you want to run some of these? Please.
Yeah, I need to go and get them. Hold them up. Yeah, go and go grab some
Right, but last blast. The last blast of the night, holy shit. I really like it. Everyone, please go follow Donna's Empire. Let me know what it's done so I can call the giveaway for them. Everyone, please go follow Donna's Empire. Have you done that? All right, cool. Right. Hey, I've actually made sure to follow them. That's a free iPhone up there.
So a real quick rundown of what you're going to get in these vintage bits. Like these are just a snippet, chat. So you're not going to get this exact item. You might get way better ones. There's even a Carhartt mechanic top in there that's actually rare as hell. But there's vintage football shirts. There's vintage Levi's, like Levi's denim jackets like this one with the leather collar. It's absolutely fire. What can I say? And then there's Tommy Hilfiger. You've got all sorts of brands in there. There is loads and loads. But they're epic for resale, and they are the cheapest vintage bundles that you're going to find anywhere. It's crazy. So, yeah, they are honestly crazy. But you won't be getting these. You'll be getting all different items in there. So there is some absolute dope pieces. And they're going to start an absolute bargain. What are you going to start at?
£12 3 seconds.
£12, 3 seconds at the bottom of the screen chat. Let's go on these.
2 seconds, actually, shit.
Dope
2
pieces
seconds
as well. Honestly, if you get
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
and if you get those Carhartt mechanic tops, please let us know because they are rare and they're worth very good money. But there they are, down the bottom of the screen. You can get all sorts in there, from Nike to all sorts. So there it is. Let's go on that. Been waiting all night, Ben Mur. I am sorry for you, my bro, honestly, but we do loads of streams of just training.
Yeah, of course, K-Star. It's okay if you don't want it, by the way. It's really nice condition. I'll show you in a second, man. I'll show you in a second. I got you, bro. There's one more free iPhone. This one's from us. This iPhone's from us. Guys, my last few vintage bundles, if you want in 2 seconds, something like that. 14 for 3 items. It's over 5 quid an item. Like a coffee costs more than 5 quid. 2 seconds only. 2 seconds only, okay? If you want one, swipe. 2 seconds only on these. Do you want to just click that real quick?
Right, still popping down the bottom of the screen chat. You've only got 2 seconds on these and they are going to be gone. So while they are popping down there, there's your chance to get an absolute steal on these. It's an absolute madness at that price. It's crazy, like how much each item costs. That's mad. Do we get to pick size? No, it is all picked at random. Brands, sizing, everything will be at random. But the postage guy's going to look after you, man. Let's go on these. The Moncler jacket hung up. Which Moncler jacket are you talking? If you're talking about the that one there, that's a lady's popper, that one. She is a fire jacket, though.
Did it not go through?
No. Don't think so. You can double check. It fell on the floor.
Oh, what the Cody?
Yeah.
I think I ran out of people and then no people sold.
Yeah, you're not bidding on this, by the way, people. 2 seconds, that's right. No, that's changing 3 seconds. Right, what's the condition? K-Star.
How much?
This one's 525, which I'll run in a second.
Oh, man, still 12. Yeah, that's no good. No.
£525. Oh, the gold one in the middle. Oh yeah, I can do that one. I thought you meant this one.
I mean, go on fire. Bobby Glaze, isn't it?
Yeah, I can do that for 500. Yeah, I can do that for 500. But they were the best prices, yeah, 'cause it does look new.
It's got the cloth still on the handle.
Nice. 500. Okay? If you want it, it's down below. It's for Mumsy. Come on, bro. Come on. Someone else has bidded on it, K-Star. K-Star, someone else has bidded on it. Never
Oh,
thought not
sorry,
500.
no, Mega Man's fine. It's Dad.
Oh, it's done. Okay.
Yeah, come on. All right, Mega Man, Real G, let's go. Yeah. All right. Can I get a couple of these electronics? These, so. Let's just save them. Yeah. Come on. I'm on like 13 hours with shipping, man. Not so bad.
Never thought. Really, really nice.
Make sure I clock out on the way out.
This one's 600 though. But if you want it, to be fair, there's no point in me running hours running it. So no one's going to bid this over.
Can you spam giveaways? Daniel's asking.
Does that come in the box?
Oh, the inside is beautiful, man.
Does not come with box, no. But one time, I'll do 600. If not, it's a really, really good price.
That is actually very cheap, man, for one of these, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure you would take it 500. So would I. 83, 350.
It's so cheap, man.
I don't know, Nathan. I don't know which one, Nathan. Right. But everyone going into this giveaway.
I'm gonna say. All right, cool.
Right.
Reach for that. Reach for that.
Right. Okay. So, with that, how have you guys enjoyed the stream?
Well, if you don't say good in there, yeah, then it's alright to just block you from the rest of them.
What?
Yes, super important thing to ask every one of you from the bottom of our hearts as well. If you have bought anything on these streams and you've enjoyed these shows, can you please make sure that you jump on and leave reviews, because honestly, it makes the world of difference to us. I look shattered. Understatement. I'm pretty much sleeping behind these eyes that are still awake. But guys, you know how much we have to put in for you guys. It's such a minimal requirement to ask if you can just please jump on and leave your reviews on your purchases. It makes the world of difference for us as a small company. It really does. So can you all please promise me that you can get that done? Honestly, I will love it if you can do that. And yeah, we will have a random announcement soon, but we can't say it about the reviews. But every one of the reviews are going to get put into a little basket, and we are going to pick one of your names out. We are going to do it on one of the next upcoming lives, just to say thank you to you all for honestly leaving those reviews. So please make sure you do that. It means a big deal for us. So yeah, get that done.
Running over red I've done it very fast. I'll run it once more at 525.
On the red strap.
525 once more. Okay, I'm not running it again, man. Come on. 525 last time. It's there if you want it. Thank you, Nathaniel, brother. It's really, really nice condition as well. What it is. Yeah, next week is going to be even more insane. Like, I can't stress that enough. Next week is when I should have a lot of stock arrived.
Yeah,
like a lot.
And the gift does fit slightly
Okay.
oversized.
So next week, remember to log in, to come on. We're going to have more phones, more iPads, a lot more electronics, a lot more men's clothing. Okay, and ladies, don't worry. But a lot of stuff, okay? With that being said, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let's give them one more giveaway. Like, you guys have honestly changed our life, and I can't thank you enough for every bit of support, like you guys being in the stream. Let's give you one more giveaway from us. Let's fucking go, guys. But I can't say, honestly, as tired as I am right now, lost the voice and everything, thank you so much for the support. It's insane. Like, thank you everyone so much for joining our streams, for coming in. Like, even though a lot of products do go very, very cheap, we wouldn't be able to do it without you guys, okay? So next week, there's going to be loads of other cool stuff. Here's a giveaway for you guys. I'm going to do 2 back-to-back to say thank you to you guys. One thing again, please remember to reviews. Please, please, please. Everyone, with that being said, here's 2 giveaways back-to-back, okay? Go.
And Coochie, I'm sure I do, bro. I'm sure we've got one of those left. I will have a check for you, bro, and give you a message, my bro.
Here's another giveaway for you guys as well. Here's another giveaway to you guys. Yeah, I actually can't thank you guys enough. Like, remember, next week is going to be an even bigger weekend, okay?
It could be that one. But we got loads coming next week, bro. Loads. We can only
I've run out of
squeeze.
charge. Can you call the giveaway?
Bro, there's only so much we can squeeze in one day. But yeah, that tea is absolutely dope. We've got loads of other bits, man, to come.
Yeah, guys, honestly, thank you so much for tuning out. I've lost a voice. I'm tired now. I'm on lack of sleep. We all are. I want to thank everyone so much for tuning in today. Next weekend is going to be a lot bigger, a lot better. And once more, guys, please don't forget the reviews. And thank you so much for the support, honestly. Fucking mental.
It means a lot.
Crazy.
Let's go.
Everyone, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in today.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
And honestly, have an amazing evening. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, honestly. Can't say it again. Everyone, have a really good evening. Thank you, guys.